Is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Glad to have you with us in Athens, Ohio. Eaton Stadium, home to the Ohio Bobcats. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see... Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Harris. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's second and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I got acting to fight, bro. Anybody would have bet.
Receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers, those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
From the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open. Nice pick up there, gets him the first down, and sets him up at the 45-yard line. So Ohio's offense will go to work for the first time today. Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare because it's only a matter of time. He's going to break the long one. He has incredible vision. He can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, and he sets the tone, man. More guys are going to be committed to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense. It opens up everything else. It starts and ends with him.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Out of the shotgun on third down. Grab near the marker, it's Hendricks. Shoved out of bounds, they'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the Bobcats will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. Touchdown, Ohio! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those...
Oh my God.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. He wants to go deep. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Just keep slinging it. A little screen to the running back. Guys, let's take just a second and talk a little high. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's...
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. The Bobcats put it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets... The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That's caught. It's Hendricks. He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the 1st down. And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the 1st half. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Makes the grab. It's Harris. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And he strides his way in. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Harris. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hendricks. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Bobcats are in the hurry up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
The throw. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Ohio! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Power football with the run. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. With the catch, it's Harris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Bobcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Hendricks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Got his man on the outside. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, it's just going to go up and down the field.
Man, this nigga.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
What the fuck is that about?
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going now.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for them.